hit reload, get the pack loaded in, you know, change some frequency, you know, make the land stuff spawn a lot more often, just for demonstration purposes. Also to demonstrate now we can configure these things without needing to run, like, write your own scoreboard commands. Oh, let's, you know, protect some chunks around the spawn point so structures don't spawn here, destroying whatever buildings I've already created. Not like I actually created anything. Alrighty, those chunks are protected. Now, you know, let's just hit the start button and get going. Give it a second to load. And, you know, as you might have noticed, for the demonstration purposes, and what in the world? Why is it not spawning this direction? Why is you like this? Oh, okay, just had to move a little, apparently. Interesting. You know, I think that's actually because I protected chunks. That's an interesting thought I never considered. Anyway, welcome to the new version of the structure generator pack. This version of the pack is now, you know, a lot updated. So, as you noticed there at the beginning, there is now some simple menuing. So, like, for instance, you know, I just increased the spawn frequency like crazy for demonstration purposes. I can technically, you know, go back in there and lower that back down. You can actually do that by hitting reload at any point. Another fun thing about this, the pack is now actually modular, which means other people can design their own versions of, like, their own packs, and they can install them, and they can install them alongside my version or anybody else's version. Yeah, it's completely modular. So, like, for instance, this is my Mega Mix pack, which is just everything that I have. Actually, let me turn that spawn frequency back up a little. Just you know, it's more interesting with things. People were always asking because they didn't like how often the structures spawn, so I had to make it so it could adjust. Anyway, so this is my Mega Mix pack, which just, you know, has everything that my pack has, all mixed in together. But I also have one that's just the biome towers. I've got one that's just the miscellaneous buildings, and one that's the procedurally generated structures and dungeons and whatnot. All those can be separately installed together, though if you want all three, just install Megamix, you know. But also, yeah, in the forum, the Minecraft forums thread below, in the description, you know, there's a lot more information there than you might find in this video, but that thread, people should hopefully post their own packs if they make any. But yeah, also with this version, you might notice in the configuration there is Nether, and like the ocean and all separate. You know, there's a lot more spawning location, but you know, having the Nether and End functional, there is something very important about this pack, and that is the fact that things like teleporting, which obviously I would teleport directly into an ocean where I don't have as much spawning. You know, I just want... This about sums up Minecraft right now. You just... Oceans. Just oceans. You know what? I'll just increase the spawn frequency in oceans. Also, this version of Minecraft runs like garbage, even though I've optimized the pack like crazy. It's just the version of Minecraft runs so much worse. I should have probably recorded this in Minecraft 1.15. Well, I don't know if it has Optifine yet. Either way, as you can see, teleporting, it now works. You don't have to worry about, like, getting too far away. It'll always spawn stuff. Even if it glitches and stops spawning stuff, it'll start spawning stuff again. And, you know, Nether portal. Just spawn a Nether portal on me real quick. Just give it a second. I should have increased spawn frequency in the Nether. I can do that in a second. Okay. Yeah, I definitely should have increased spawn frequency because... Oh, wait, no, never mind. No, yeah. Oh, well, that's an interesting statistic of just having 2 buildings in the lava. Yeah, so yeah, things can spawn in the Nether now, as I wanted to add in. This is part of the reason why this has taken so long to update. Oh yeah, there's a boat. So, yeah. Oh, maybe I do have spawn frequency set pretty high. Huh. Okay. Yeah, let's get back out of the nether real quick. My computer's not good. I need a better computer. Like, I should note, the pack isn't actually that bad. It's just my computer is terrible. Nice spawn location. And now let's do the end portal. Now the end spawns pretty fast. There we go. Now we're in the end. Now the one thing, this is a great demonstration of one of the problems. Yeah, I don't have a thing that protects the main end island yet, so you know, my end dungeons that I made for demonstration purposes can spawn here, and it's just a little awkward. Let's just teleport out to the deep end. Because, yeah, obviously the purpose of this is to have those spawn out, you know, these places, you know, the post-game locations. Now, it's funny, these towers I made so they could spawn in the sky, but obviously being biome towers, they're meant to be, like, usually spawning on the ground, if I can find one. I do find it funny, you know, just... Oh, you know what? I need a tower on the ground for demonstration purposes. Let's just give him a sky one instead. I mean, it looks cool having floating wizard towers, and that's kind of the point of this pack, is I just wanted to be able to add things that I think look cool to Minecraft. And then we're never going to get... Why do you tease me like this? Why do you tease me like this? Actually, that might have spawned on one of the little islands, who knows? Maybe just take my word for it. I don't want to make this video too long. Oh gosh. Come on, just give me one. You know what? My impatience is increasing rapidly. Let me just... you know, let me just plaster the world with them. There you go. This is what you wanted to see. Or I wanted you to see. Just an unreasonable... You know what? Let's just demonstrate how stupid this pack can get. You can configure it however the gosh darn way you want. You want the entire world to be dungeons while Minecraft's music decides to make glitchy noises on purpose? This is the life you can live. It looks freaking cool. Oh my gosh, that's a big one. Actually... Let me go back to the overworld. Yeah, no. What the heck? Okay. That was spooky. You know, now, here's one thing I will warn you about Minecraft, this version of Minecraft. So 1.14, 1.15 is a lot better about this, but 1.14 has the most incredibly laggy, like, flying island spawning kind of thing. Like, your game is going to freeze. Unless it's just my game that's like this. But, like, if you spawn too many, your game is going to start, like, getting crusty every time one spawns. And it's very unfortunate. Now, also, I improved this dungeon, but it's very dark, so I'm not going to bother you with that. I have actually a lot of dungeon ideas I want to do. Oh, gosh. See, this is exactly why I have flying islands set so low. The game just can't deal with it. It just, all of the lighting updates in 1.14, I should probably grab some clips of how much better it is in 1.15, but like all the lighting updates, it just, ugh. And I'm so used to my options menu that you know what, can I actually, like, man, when the game is running slow, these menus actually do take a moment. It's not my fault, I swear. Yeah, let me just, yeah, one more for Sky. Yeah, this is exactly why I recommend you don't set Sky spawns very high, because as cool as this looks, 1.14 is garbage. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I should grab a thumbnail on that. Yeah, anyway, that's about it, right? Like, I've gotten modular stuff working. 1.14 runs like garbage, but I've optimized the pack, so it's like for people with computers that, like, one second, let me just, getting lost in menus. Let me just reset to default, just disable everything real quick. Because, like, even if I have everything disabled, like, obviously it's going to run a little faster, but my computer really doesn't run very well. So if your game loads chunks better than this, normally, you're not going to have a problem. You know? I mean, also, like, I should note, if I'm walking around, the chunks load faster than I walk. Elytra is actually, like, so incredibly fast that even Minecraft Bedrock Edition that, like, runs so much better on my computer, even that game, that version of the game, I can't fly around with Elytra at full speed without the game crippling. So, like, I feel like anybody that's played various versions, they should, like, I hope that's, like, a great example of, like, yeah, your computer runs better than mine. This pack isn't going to cripple it. I really don't think it will, right? Now, granted, I also do recommend having Optifine installed anyway, because, like, I mean, why wouldn't you? But also, I think it helps a little with the lag of my pack specifically. Either way, just up all the, you know, I could just reset to defaults. Either way, that should be all of the features. Like, I'm trying to think if I haven't covered anything. Like, I mean, I could go into, and I could up the cave spawns and show you, like, the improvements I've done to this and, like, the new dungeons I've added. But, like, that's, like, my own pack more than the base pack itself. And holy crud, this game runs even worse when I'm recording. It's like, yeah, you know, mushroom biome. Download the pack. You're gonna love it. Oh. Incredibly long dungeons. Download the pack. You're gonna love it. Oh my gosh, this one's huge. Lava caves. Download the pack. You're gonna love it. That's all I have left to say, I guess. You know what? Not only download the pack. Look into my tutorial for how to make your own. You're gonna love it. If there's ever been a building that you've wanted to add to the game, like to the world generator, if you can make it with commands, like, okay, if you think you can design, like, you can also, like, strip my, like, Megamix pack, whatever you want to call it. What the heck just happened? You can strip it apart and figure out how, like, reverse engineer it. You can make your own lava caves. You know, the sky's the limit with commands. If you can make it with commands, you can make a pack with it. You know, giant castle dungeon, you could probably make that if you're clever. Yeah, I believe in you. I believe you're clever. I believe you could one-up my lava dungeons and my mushroom... lava dungeons? Well, a lava dungeon would be cool. Maybe I should make one, but I think you can one-up my mushroom caves. Structure blocks. Just utilize structure blocks and everything is possible. These dungeons are freaking massive, mate. I meant them to be like this big. And they're like coming out like huge and pointy. I also have like spawn rates set up really high, so I guess that's part of it. Maybe they're overlapping. I don't know. Why am I still talking? This video's still going. Go download the pack. Make your own pack. Enjoy flying islands with small amounts of ore on the bottom of them because they're obnoxious to get up on top of without ender pearls. Why the heck have you spawned here at the end of my video, one-upping me with normal in-game dungeons being this cool? I could make this with this pack. I should make this with this, pack. You know, randomized interiors, easy. You know, if you're smart. I think I'm smart. What kind of weird tangent has this gone off on? Anyway, it's modular. You can teleport. You can go through the nether. I didn't really demonstrate, but going through nether portals, it works the same as teleporting. So it's safe. The end dimension's here. Everything's here. Everyone is here. The villagers learned how to make boats. There's no villagers on this boat. Wait a second. Whoa, that's rare. That's like 1 in 100? 1 in 1,000? Jeez. Okay. Well, anyway. Yep, that's all I have to rant about with my stupid pack. Yeah. Downloads in the description, in the Minecraft forums. Screenshots and cool stuff there. You know, the packs, all the packs are there. I'm gonna try to populate a list of other packs people have made. Hopefully people make packs. I'd hate to have spent all the time making this modular and then nobody else cares. I mean, what? I'm okay. Everything's okay. Have a good evening. Please enjoy.